Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards, I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore?
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
That won't happen to me again. Some people never learn.
You there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
Well, how's that?
Ask me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one, if you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. Hey, you. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This is gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down, and you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Go away.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
Take it easy.
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
What a day.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thorus.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thorus. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
How's it going?
For you? As long as you ain't with no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, lad.
Does everyone here work for Gomez?
No. Most here are just diggers. Only us warders and shadows work for him.
What do the diggers do?
Good question. We shouldn't even let those dirt grubbers out the mine. They stay in there all the bloody time and only come out to get their cut. And when they've blown all of it, it's back down into the mine. That's what most folk in here do anyway. But you look like you got more in you than swinging a pick. Maybe have a word with Thorus if you didn't already.
What do the shadows do?
They make sure everyone keeps in line with what Gomez says. Most of them are bootlickers trying to work their way up. If you want to get anywhere in here, that's sort of the only way. Do your job long enough without screwing up, and you might get an honest shot at joining us. Once you're one of Gomez's men, ain't no one in the old colony that can get to you, lad.
What do the warders do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers. With Gomez's pay and the protection money from the diggers, I reckon we do all right for ourselves.
I see. Who gives orders around here?
Thorus. He keeps things running here. Gomez put him in
Always
charge.
done it this way.
How are things?
You looking to start something?
Could you do with more capable people?
Freshy, eh? If you're after a camp to take you in, try the loonies over at the swamp. They'll take anyone. It ain't that easy with us, though. Unless you fancy the rest of your days ticking in the old mine.
Who gives orders around here?
Thorus. He keeps things running here. Gomez put him in charge.
Oh, good. Hey.
Simmer a little bit.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
I'd love to.
New here, eh? I ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
Will a good word from you help me become a shadow?
Ambitious, ain't you? Sure can. But all in due time. First you find Neck, then we talk favours.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
If that's truly what you think.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Flapping their gums about nothing.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you.
There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
If you say so, Greenblood. Wait and see where that'll get you.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad. Couldn't come up with a good idea if his life depended on it.
Hey, you.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
That are you? Are you deaf? I said put that weapon away. That coming? As long as I'm still down.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hat?
I have better things to do than listening to that noise.
I'd love to.
Who are you without faith?
Hey, you!
You have without
You must be the freshie who's been trying to get into our camp.
And if I am?
Herb.
Well,
Open your mind.
I could help you.
The sleeper
How?
will speak to you.
I saw a guy right
Everyone
outside
is
the camp,
welcome.
bragging about how he's
Smoke the
stolen
herb.
some sort of amulet from the
Open your
ore barons.
minds.
Nicked it
We'll
right off
show
the last
himself
convoy.
to us.
He probably
But
still
we
has it on
need
him.
you for it.
If we take him and his pal on together, we might just make
Do
it.
you not
I can't
seek
do
a
it by
higher
myself.
purpose?
What do you say?
He shall deliver us all.
What do we do
You
with that
as
amulet?
well.
What do you
Who are
think?
you without
I'll
faith?
take it back to the barons and give myself a nice
You
word.
have without
But don't
freedom.
worry, I'll tell them you gave me a hand. That'll earn you some
Time
points
of
with
toiling
Gomez.
shall end. There is no doubt.
I'm in.
Great.
True freedom
Tell me when you're ready.
awaits you. He will show himself to us. But
Let's go
we
get that
need
amulet.
You for it.
Music to my ears.
He shall deliver us.
As long as there's still something to drink.
Never gonna end well.
And here we are, far out, where Diego can't hear you. Bloodwind sends his regards.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
There's a lot of lunatics.
They're all talk, and you...
Hey, you. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
You got my back, I got yours. That's how we keep this place running.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and one guy's busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old hands. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, Freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya, and prove yourself to him.
Heard he's in debt. You gotta know who to talk to. You gotta know who to talk to. You got my back, I got yours. That's how we keep this place running. Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know. Was obviously gonna cause trouble.
Yeah, you say so.
But we need you for it. The Sleeper will speak to you too. Everyone is welcome.
Just help each other out. That's how things work.
The time of toiling shall end. There is no doubt.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Come on, let me do it.
You're sure of you taking that yourself, mate.
What do I have to do to become one of Gomez's warders?
You? You're a funny one. You think you can climb straight to the top before even taking your first step, huh? Gomez picks only the best of his men as warders. You're gonna have to start like the rest of us and prove your loyalty with the Shadows.
Is there something more interesting here than a bunch of shacks?
In the evenings, you can watch the warders knock the daylights out of each other in the arena. That alone's worth the entrance fee.
Not much else. May the Sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the Sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the Sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the Sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions, but the Great Awakening is going to change this. The Sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the Sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
Needed that.
Without freedom.
Heard he's in debt. The time of toiling.
So, how are things? What exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to join the Shadows.
That's so. Then you should know Gomez doesn't take kindly to failure. If you want to be one of us, you gotta go through hell and back for him. Only half of those that tried made it in.
What happened to the rest?
And they're probably sitting at the new camp nibbling on rice. Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Bit of truth in every tale, ain't it?
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson.
I ain't listening to that horse shite no more. Ain't gonna catch me out like that again.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
Or it'll get you in trouble.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hellcaps. That should do the trick. Interested?
I can do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
And I sure hope you'll be keeping that to yourself, mate.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower.
If you want to believe that.
There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Wouldn't have gone down like that in my time.
We're working here.
Stranger things have happened. Not bad.
I don't want to get involved with that.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
All good?
When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone.
That stuff isn't
All good?
Just as good as it was 10 years ago. Not much has changed since then.
Take it easy. Let me have some too. Take it easy.
You gonna eat that all by yourself? Let me take a drag too. Damn. I was starving.
What a day.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
Don't take everything you hear at face value.
Not this again.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Right.
wouldn't want to be in
I
it.
got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
They can sort that out themselves. And I sure hope you'll be keeping that to yourself, mate.
Fancy a taste?
Possibly, yeah. Keeping that to yourself, mate. Didn't hang through. That all shite, no more.
I want to become a shadow. Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight. You know what I mean. Can you help me with that? I wouldn't know how. Hey. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
Not too bad.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
I ain't gonna fall for that again.
Usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us
There's gotta be
mages,
some
the
truth
ore
to that.
barons, and the warders. But Doris might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions.
That smoke got me
Tell me,
peckish.
do you live by the laws of the gods?
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness.
Ah, just a steaming
A
pile
first
of
step
shit.
that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone
what you're saying.
who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier
Not one less to
endeavors.
clean up.
You are sincere. But we shall see if that
been a whole
suffices to
different tale
wake
back in the
this
day.
spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place.
Give me a sip.
Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Be careful with my words if I were you.
Hey, you. That was you who refused to pay Bloodwind, right?
What do you want?
Just want to warn you. You see, Bloodwind paid several folks to give you a hard time. For example, I saw him talking to that guy over there, Herrick. And gods know who else.
Your warning about Herrick comes a bit late.
Oh. Shit. Well, you're still standing, so I guess that's a good sign. Anyway, I'm sure he isn't the only guy Bloodwind talked to, so look out for yourself.
Why did you warn me about Bloodwind?
Well, one hand washes the other, right? You've been here long enough to realize that. You could even say you owe me something now, right?
What did you have in mind?
Well, you see, I'm clean out of nuggets, and Bloodwind's really been breathing down my neck lately. Seeing as I helped you out, how about you cover my 10? Just say Jesse sent you.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, man. You're my savior. Let me know once it's sorted, will you?
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hat?
Not me mess to clean up.
That's what you think.
Not the brightest spark, is it? That's really not my problem. Needed that. Twiddling your thumbs, are
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
As for Sly, I think he's wrong about Nick. That man wouldn't stop complaining, but he never struck me as a turncoat. That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.